Google is well known for allowing its workforce or its engineers to spend about 20% of its time on playtime or innovation, on things projects that they have their passion about. Tell us, what does Microsoft do that might or may not be similar to that to really make sure they've got innovation bubbling up from within?
So it goes back to what we were talking about earlier regarding kind of Daniel Pink. I think it's, without sounding conceited or big-headed, but I think Microsoft's never been that bothered about people's job descriptions as a limitation for where they go, what they kind of spend their time on, what's interesting to them as individuals. If I'm interested in the internet, then I'll spend time kind of over on our online business and working with those guys. If I've got value to add in the mobile business, I'll go and spend time with the mobile team. So it's how Microsoft works, and so we don't necessarily park an allocated amount of time to something and say on this day go and be creative, because I don't know if you remember, but when I was kind of at university, I certainly remember thinking, oh God, I've got to do a dissertation and I've got to kind of do 3,000 words, and I'm just not feeling wordy today. I'm not feeling particularly interested in talking about this topic that I've got to write words in. And so it's very forced, to try and just go, today you should be innovative, or today go and kind of go in that sandbox and play with applications. Or so we have it a bit more in kind of implicit in the way people work. And so I've always known it to be that kind of environment in Microsoft, and that's how it does generate its innovation. Is if someone has a passion, if someone's interested in a certain kind of either technology or solution or idea, they'll go and talk to somebody about it and go, hey, I've got this idea, I'd really like to work on it. Is that going to be value to you? A lot of the Xbox innovation, a lot of the the Kinect technology now, where you don't have any controllers and you just use your body to control your interaction with the game. A lot of that has come from research and development labs, but also some people in the business that have just said, I've got this idea about camera technology and I'd really like to work with you on it. Is that okay? And so it's just the way we've been brought up, the way Microsoft works.